Hi there, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Fabulously Filthy aspiration. I'm starting with Emily Parcel because she's kind of annoying. You can see it on here that she is normally outgoing, clumsy, ambitious. So I'm just going to change some of her traits to make them a little bit more appropriate to the challenge that I'm doing today. Start by making her lazy, and I'm making her a slob, and I'm making her a loner, which will make socialising a little bit easier. Fabulously wealthy is the aspiration that she comes with, but she's not going to be fabulously wealthy. She's going to be fabulously filthy. So I've spent a little bit of time just redoing her wardrobe to make it a little bit more appropriate for the challenge she's doing today. Picking out some of the scruffiest outfits I could get for her since she is going to be fabulously filthy. She's going to need to look the part, I think, of being a bit more of a slob. So now I'm just going to choose where to start off. I'm starting in spring just because that feels like the beginning of the year. And in terms of where I'm going to put her, I'm going to put her into Oasis Springs. Oasis Springs has some of the cheapest starting lots, which was the main reason for that. I'm probably not going to have her have a main full-time job because she is lazy and she is a slob. So we're probably going to try and find some other ways of making money. So the cheapest house makes sense so that we have enough money left over from our starting funds to kind of survive on for the first little part of the challenge. And here she is at Nookstone in Oasis Springs. And I'm just going to have a quick look at her aspiration there. So there we see the first sort of 4 activities that we're going to try to do to meet this aspiration. And the first one is leave food out to spoil, which should be easy enough to do. So I'm just going to have Emily cook something so that we can then have a serving of it just now for our hunger, and then we'll just leave the rest of it out to spoil. And that'll help us towards our first goal, which is leaving food out to spoil. So while she's cooking that, I've just got the scoring simoleons. So these are the starter tasks that usually come up when you start a new game. I would usually ignore these, but I am actually going to complete them this time because you do get some simoleons for completing them. And since she's not going to have a job, this is going to be my better way of making some money for her. So we're going to try and complete some of those tasks. Cooking this food should count as crafting an item, so that should get us part of the way there. And the other top task there is get a career. So I will go in and I'll take a career. What I will do is I will not actually attend the job though. When you start a new job, you automatically get 3 days of holiday, vacation days. So I will just take the 3 days vacation day and get paid for them for not actually having to go in and do the job. And then after that, I'll quit the job. And that's a little boost to our funds.